Welcome to Somewhat Awesome Games, good looking people. My name is Rob. We are playing Plants vs Zombies Battle for the Neighborville, or Battle for Neighborville. I always think there's a "the" in there. There isn't. What we're doing is we're getting all the diamond gnomes, and you can do this pretty early on. In fact, you probably are doing this very early on. So as soon as you get access to our little lawnmower friend here, and you learn that he can blow up those robotic bouncers. You know it. I know what you did. You did what I did. You've seen a couple around, and you're like, I want to find them all, and I'm gonna blow them up. See where that leads me? Well, most of the time, it leads you to a diamond gnome, it seems, and there's only 3 of them, so we're getting all 3. So as you can see, I showed you the map to start with, so you know exactly where we are and what we're doing. I'm playing the Acorn, because he's my favorite. Him and the Ninja Mushroom. I see a lot of them running around in Giddy Park, but I'm an Acorn man, you know, and I'm going to say, it pays off. Alright, it pays off big time in this guide, because there's a few surprise boss fights, like this place, for instance. So to do this, to get this diamond gnome, you're going to need 50 Hakos, and it's expensive if you suck. I'm sorry, but if you're not too good at this game, or if you pick a bad character, you might be doing this a few times. So I got fortunate here, had my Acorn turned into the Oak Man, and we begin our boss fight. So I'm not going to show you this whole boss fight, but I'm going to explain it to you, and you'll see me, the cogs ticking in my mind as I go through this. So we've got this guy that we have to beat, but we can't actually deal damage to him. A little confusing, yes. What we have to do is defeat his guard, not that guy, not that guy. That guy's just some gnome jerk. That guy there. Kill him, blow him up, break him, shatter him, do whatever it is you gotta do. When you do that, you'll notice that hey, there's a blue light. What is that? You can see my mind going now. What is this? Once you get over there, that will give you health. It'll heal you up if you're in trouble, and you can now start dealing damage to the big guy, provided of course you're not getting attacked by this thing. What you'll learn is destroy that thing immediately. As soon as you get rid of the guard, he's gonna spit out one of those dreidel things and destroy it, get rid of it. Then sit up here, gun him down. He dies very quickly, so he takes a lot of damage. Once you look at his health melt. So defeat him, that's it, that's all you really need to know. Defeat his guard, get him the blue portal thing, deal damage to the big guy, defeat him. Don't do this again. I almost did. I was like, oh, I get my reward, whatever it is from here. No, don't do that. You get this. Ooh, beautiful. A diamond gnome. How fancy is this? So this is our diamond gnome number 1. Let's go to number 2, shall we? Yes, I think we shall. We're going out to the pier, another lovely place. You'll go here early on. Once again, it's that lawnmower shows you all these diamond places. So we're out here, a very cool looking place. If you're an explorer, you'll find a cave by the beach. Usually in real life, I wouldn't recommend going in that cave because it's full of God knows what, things that children shouldn't be seeing. And you know, as long as wear shoes, don't go in there barefoot. Bad idea. You'll be in the doctor's appointment ASAP if you're going barefoot. You'll find this place, alright? I'm playing my Acorn. I learned very quickly I don't want to be the Acorn here. So we're playing our little Shroom Ninja Man. And I've already worked out what's going on here. You can walk on water just like Jesus. So you'll see all these little ripples pop up. There's platforms below the water. And for some bizarre reason, that means you can walk on water above it. If you miss, you will drown. This isn't like a, I'll ace this. No. If you ace this, you're amazing. But you will drown. You'll see some jumps. I drowned a few times in this part coming up. It's a bit of trial and error working out where exactly they want you to go. So we jump here, walk across here, we're gonna walk across here, and we jump to this one. Then we're gonna walk out a little bit, you can see the ripples, so we're safe. Then we're gonna jump all the way over there. There is something to the right, as long as you don't stuff it up, ta-da. Even the slightest edge off, you are gone. These are quite forgiving. Like, that one's hard to see, right? There's barely anything showing. You gotta look for them ripples and just, I don't know, dumb luck. Jump. So I'm confused here. This is me doing it. I'm like, wait, yes, there it is. Almost died. I'm okay. Ta-da, almost died. Little scary, just single jumps. Don't wanna go crazy. Take it easy. Take it easy. The gnome is holding on for dear life. He's like, this is the worst idea ever, Shroomy. You crazy, man. All right, now we go up here. You're pretty much done, as long as you make this jump. So, I don't know if this course is designed for the Shroom guy. I'm sure the pea shooter could do it, but my acorn he was not cutting it. Then we got here, our little gnome, and he's free, ta-da. There you go, there is Diamond Gnome number 2. Go and pull that lever over there, and you'll be able to leave. It'll open up some stairs on the side there, and you can exit nicely. Number 3. This is it, the final Diamond Gnome. Oh baby, I know, I don't have to say this, but I already know that you've liked this video, that you've subscribed and been like, wow, this is ridiculous. Diamond Gnomes, this guy's great. I really like this channel. I want to stick around. I know he's gonna make more videos on Battle for Neighborville. I know he's gonna do streams for Battle for Neighborville. I want to be a part of this guy's community, because even though sometimes he sounds like a little bit of a jerk, maybe a bit of a know-it-all, but then that makes sense because he's making the guide, so he must know what he's talking about. I'm gonna subscribe. Hell, I might even add that notification bell, so that way when these videos come out, whatever they may be, I am notified. Provided YouTube allows it and is working correctly, I will be notified. So here we are. So the lawnmower, the first lawnmower, next to Sweetie. We know the very first guard there. We blow him up. We go down here. Now, holy biscuits, I was here for too long. I'm a kid that grew up on puzzles, alright? Like, I did puzzles all day. So this thing, we gotta spin these wheels and get the shadows to make a flamingo. Ta-da, poof, dunzo. This one's cogs, alright? So I recommend you look at the final picture, because there's no realistic way that I could have uploaded this and made it, you know, a full thing. You watch my full thing. This one took me the longest. I was here for a very long time. That was an hourglass. I'm not kidding, it's an hourglass. This one here, this one didn't take me too long, because you see the symbol. I worked out as a face pretty quick. There's all those little rock round, those things around with the faces on them. This is a pretty quick solve, that one. But the hourglass one, holy potatoes. I don't know why. I don't know, it took me about an hour. Maybe. The last one took me about half an hour. Even though I knew it was a face, it's just a matter of once you get this stuff spinning and that, and then you're like, yeah, alright, I got this, a few more spins. So, there's no way, with my IQ level, that I could possibly have shown you how to do that exactly. What exact spins to take to make that happen. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. It's beyond my skills. Just an insane puzzle. You'll be there for hours. And now that you know the solutions, I hope you'll be there for like, I don't know, 5 minutes. But I can't guarantee that. I have no idea. It's a long one. So we've gone to the shrine. So I show you, this is the entrance to the sewers. We go down here. And as you can see, these diamond gnomes were the first thing I actually got. Like, this bananas, right? So I am cataloging the golden gnome locations, and I'll go around and pick them up in a nice, flowing, easy to follow guide, so you'll know exactly which ones to go for, in which order, without wasting your time. But the diamond gnomes just popped up, and it's like, well, I solved this, so I better pick it up. And there's only 3. And now, once again, I am very lucky I was playing my Acorn, because if I wasn't, I might have got stomped here. Because this guy comes out of the ground, out of nowhere. I don't know who he thinks he is. Little Thomas the Tank Engine Gnome Man, Sir Biff. What is it with people called Biff? If your name's Biff, I apologize, but Biffs are just bullies, right? Ever since Back to the Future, they've just like lived up to their bully names. Alright. You don't have to see the whole fight. I'm sure you can win it. There's nothing really special about this fight. It's a little crazy. I mean, there's like, he teleports around and stuff, but there's no like specific things you have to do to win. Just shoot him. He'll send out little gnomes, shoot them, and you shoot him. That's it. So the green floating cube thing, I don't know, avoid it, I guess. It didn't really get in my way. So no reason to show you that fight. It's just the fight. There's a big guy shooting at you, you shoot him back and you win. But Sir Biff is vanquished. Apparently that's the quest. Now how about them apples? So now we complete that quest and we get this. A phone is ringing. What do? Check your map. You're like, alright, I don't, you telling me, game, I didn't hear no phone. Alright, mark it. Go to the telephone and we'll have a little conversation. Greetings, you can call me S, and you have done a great thing. The gnome knight you just defeated was Sir Biff himself. Tra-la-yay! Very nice. He, Sir Biff, and Sir Boff humiliated me at King Gnomus' birthday party. Sir Biff shoved me into the cake. Sir Baff took a photo of it, and Sir Boff put it on a shirt for the king. I've been after revenge for 150 years, but seeing you wallop Sir Biff was the best. Needless to say, you and I are now best friends, and besties get rewards, and golden gnomes you find help unlock loot chests by the shrine. You can have that stuff too. So, golden gnomes are coming. If it doesn't, I don't know when you're watching this, it might already exist, but it's a coming, alright? So we'll get the golden gnomes next. This is what we get, a universal hat. Nice little wonder windmill that works on every single plant character. So that's a nice reward. I like that. Sometimes you get something that's a little specific and you're like, I don't play this character. I don't want this. I'll never see this. Get a wonder windmill. So now you can feel like you're from Holland or something. Or Germany. Where are windmills? I don't know. Gnomeland. Sweden. Where gnomes from? Norway. Norland. Norland a place? No. Well, that's the end. Don't forget to like the video.